just got tattooed up with his traditional Burmese tattoos as warrior art on the thighs. He's going to treat himself to finishing those tattoos. Once he's done with this one, he travels the world teaching the art of left wing. Practitioners on the planet Earth of headbutts in fights is Dave Leduc.
Dave also uses a front kick to the thigh a fair bit to keep a man at distance, and then Seth wants to get inside, and when he gets aggressive and comes in a little more, then Dave will go even deeper and go into the clinch. The front kick keeps him away or forces him to get more aggressive. When he gets more aggressive, you meet him inside and you go to the clinch. Dave with the left hand, and he's flowing beautifully.
Might have rocked Seth with that left hand.
The front kick to the face. You got to watch out when you get tangled in those ropes. Seth can absolutely fire. Dave doesn't want to be too nonchalant either. Seth Baczynski's going to create a lot of energy here. A lot of force, harvesting it from the mat.
Big left hook from Dave Leduc. Drops him with a teep kick.
Ooh, that's what you got to watch out for, exactly. Big, outside, long-reaching punches from Seth. That's going to be where he's most dangerous. And Dave wants to be all the way out at kicking range or all the way in at elbows and headbutting range. But he's not rushing to that yet.
Yeah, he looks fluid, languid. He looks at comfort, at peace, Dave Leduc.
Although there was a moment there where he came in head down. That wasn't good. Definitely not something he'd want to do if he saw this tape back.
Well, he's used to fighting shorter opponents, exactly.
That's a big right hand by Leduc! And he is now in a state of play, a state of violent play.
Second huge shot, really, from the Canadian here tonight. Big elbow from Dave Leduc!
I think it was a tight left hook inside. Leduc is just taking Seth apart here, but he doesn't want to get too obsessed with the idea of finishing this early.
Fascinating to see
Leduc
in full flow.
Seth's just got to focus in here and just go to the basics. Jabs and low kicks, straight punches. And he doesn't have to finish it all in one. Just start touching the chin. And there, he's doing exactly what you want to do, straight punches. Nothing too fancy. Don't get into Dave's game. That's it. Seth got two. Dave rolled out of them, but it's the right idea. Baczynski's back in, and there. Look how nonchalant Leduc is.
Looks at his very best tonight.
Wow, is he ever.
Uses that teep kick so effectively to establish the range.
He hasn't rushed in yet either. He hasn't gone in to start headbutting. When that happens, watch out. Here it could. He was looking for the elbow. Whether he wins or not, you are seeing something very special performing here as he goes tight with the elbow on the inside.
Seth doesn't look like he's getting a great deal of power behind his shots. In those flurries, he has his moments where he can touch Leduc.
Yep. He's got Dave backed up. This is what he wants. Hooks now. Wide hooks.
Remarkable first round.
And Seth has now experienced the king of Lewe. And he's got to make some adjustments. He's innovating and improvising in real time. Full commitment there. And we talked about it before. The physicality. He is using training to create the body and the musculature that he needs. Look at the shake of that head. And that is a lean, thin, lithe martial artist harnessing energy that he's creating through technique as he comes up underneath, elbow down, and watch, elbow and big left hook, hitting at his best. But right now, what you're seeing is quite magical.
Leduc again, looking to use the teep to keep Seth at bay.
Seth, I like what I'm seeing. He's making adjustments. But if you're outside, you got to kick with that kicker. You just can't have him piece you up. Seth is doing a very nice job now. He's made some good adjustments. He wants to just line up the straight right hand. And there, the third punch being the intended punch, the right hook. There, much better work from Seth Baczynski.
Wow. Polish pistola.
And Dave moves his targets on weird flowing angles, weird pathways, and it's gonna. If you're gonna land on him, you have to punch to where the head will be.
Now Seth on the inside. That's good work from the American.
Yes, very good, and he lands a good one there. He's getting some success now. And what he wants to do is get Dave drawn into just throwing punches at each other, just standing and punching, and that's what he's doing. He's getting that out of Dave. And now watch, Dave's gonna piece him up on the inside. This is
good work from Seth Baczynski.
Very good work. Very good work.
Much improved. I mean, this is his first Lewe fight against the king.
Yeah, and he got a rude awakening in round one, but he's having an excellent minute here in round two.
Seth growing into this fight. Getting on the inside again, Seth Baczynski doing well.
None of them really landed that well, and Dave is calm enough to be able to see it and move with it. And there it is again, the elbow to the left hook, and he puts this man down.
What? Good swag. Leduc is something to admire.
When we see that one again, it's a longer left hook, but it's the same idea. The threat of the elbow forces the man back. He moves back slightly out of range of the elbow, but into range of your knuckles, arcing towards him off that left hook. The left hook also has power created because as the elbow's landed, you step into the left leg and you harness that energy as your body explodes out through the left hook. But what is blowing my mind is how well Dave is moving defensively. He's seeing what Seth is throwing and is making a miss. That has to last all night though, because one big one from Seth Baczynski. Oh man! Seth held the leg and Dave just hammered him with right hands.
The power of Leduc is on display for all to see.
Seth Baczynski's never had this experience. He's fought top, but he's still in it. This is the tough American with nothing but heart.
Leduc now looking to finish this fight with a sharp elbow.
And then a push, the elbow off the head. He's controlling the head in the choke. Seth can't believe this. He's just... It's the fourth time. If that is considered a fourth knockdown, that'll be the end of the fight. We're going to get a replay. Watch off this big short elbow in there. And then, now that one wouldn't be considered... Oh, it is over. We've got word. It is over. Dave Leduc takes him apart for 2 rounds, disassembles him, and then finishes him with 4 knockdowns, the 4 knockdown rule. Wow.
What a performance from the King of Letway. We now have a new WLC Cruiserweight champion. It is the King of Letway. It is Dave Leduc. What?
Frustrating, must be frustrating then. Big, the elbow coming down, loads the left hip. Watch, elbow comes down the hip, big right there. The left hip is loaded, and the left hand comes up. Again, there it is. 2 different ones. Those happened twice. And that one, he pulled down on the hand to use the elbow to travel the space to land the hook. And these ones were beautiful. A man has caught your kick. You balance on one leg in space and bink him right in the chin until you take him down and knock him out. 4 knockdowns right there. And that is using your body. That is the musculature developed through the training of using martial arts as your strength and conditioning. It shapes your body in such a way that you can express the martial arts freely through you. That, I did not expect it to go this way. I did not see the King of Letway literally just dissembling this man. There are people all over the world that were wondering, is this guy real? We've seen clips of him all over the world. We've heard about this headbutt guy. Is this real? This is real.
That's it, Robin. That is it. Believe the hype, ladies and gentlemen. Believe the hype. So many viewers here tonight would have heard of the reputation of Dave Leduc, but now seeing it in action.
At 2 minutes and 4 seconds of the very second round, it is my privilege and honor to say, and new Cruiserweight World Lightweight Champion of the World, Dave the King of Letway.
Rains down. This is a truly iconic moment. Tonight was an historic card from WLC. 2 title fights. The questions were there. Could Dave Leduc do it against an opponent that was bigger than him? Against an opponent who had more fight experience than him? The answer is emphatic yes. We're going to see my